giant's mind. Still, Ash's reaction is a whole lot better than Remy's. I think I might have broken Remy. I'm not even sure if he's breathing. His bright copper hair appears even brighter, and his already fair skin has taken on a ghostly pale color. The blank expression on his handsome face and in his intimidating gray eyes that seem to see nothing at all has me worried. My mates and I haven't exactly spoken of children before. I mean, comments have been made, but this little alien inside of me wasn't planned or anything. Remy may not have been born an alpha like Grandfather speaks about, but he's our family's alpha. He's my alpha, and his opinion matters to me very much. Is he angry with me? Angry that he didn't get a say about this? My heart pounds harder at the thought, and my need to please my alpha mate has me taking a cautious step forward. Remington? I breathe out. The sound of my voice snaps both men out of their strange trance, and they blink their dazzling eyes at me before glancing briefly at each other. I gasp in shock, and somewhat horror as a glistening tear falls from Ash's eye, and Remy erupts in booming, happy laughter. The two very large men move to embrace one another, clapping each other on the back. My head tilts to the side as I watch them curiously, confused by their actions. As adorable as the two of them are right now, I can't help but think how very strange men are. Ash turns away from Remy to look at me, and I feel my whole world stop. There are no words to describe the look he gives me in that moment. The wide smile, the tears, the love that radiates out of this man, it's all too much for me. I rush to Ash, jumping as high as I can so that I can wrap myself around him like a pretzel. I sob with my face buried in his neck, inhaling his fiery scent and hold on to him like my life depends on it. This man, all of my men, couldn't be more beautiful if they tried, both inside and out. I have no idea why I'm crying. Maybe happiness, maybe because I'm so utterly confused as to what I've done in my life to deserve them, and the very real fear that one day they will ask the same question. But I can't seem to stop. My mates let me cry out whatever emotions I needed to exercise for what feels like forever. With Ash glued to my front and Remy plastered to my back, I'm not sure if I ever want to move again. Eventually, though, Remy gently coaxes me down and places me back on my feet. Ash's huge hand rubs at my back as I'm turned to face Remy. His hand shakes a bit as he slowly brushes my hair away from my face until every strand is tucked behind my ears. His rough fingers continue to caress my face, running under my chin and eventually over my lips with the barest of touches. He kisses me then, soft and sweet, and completely devastating to my already too full heart.
Kitten.
He whispers my name, like a prayer, sinking to his knees in front of me and placing his forehead against my tummy. I take the opportunity to run my hands through his coarse hair that reminds me of the sky at sunset, scratching lightly at his scalp with my nails as he likes me to do. Remy starts to speak a couple of times, but it's as if he can't find the right words to say. I give him time, eventually moving my free arm to hold him to me. I've decided that I very much like this position, and I don't want him to move.
I don't think I can ever explain what this child means to me, Kitten. I've lived for so many years, so many decades and centuries, knowing I could never be a father, knowing I would never have a son to teach to hunt or fish or even ride a bike, or a daughter to look at me in that way only daughters can look upon their fathers. Like the sun rises and sets by my willpower alone, that no harm could ever come to her because I'm her dad, and no man will ever be greater. I've watched so many children be born to this world, so many families made, and this child, this little life growing inside of you is my deepest desire come true.
He raises his head to look at me, even though we're nearly face to face as it is.
You, Kitten, are my greatest love, my deepest joy. And now you're going to be the mother of my child. The words thank you will never be enough. But I vow to spend every waking moment of the rest of my life showing you how grateful I am to have you in my life. You brought my family closer together already. In our